What if one day you woke up and your family was gone? This happened to Ember, a small fox cub who opened her eyes to an empty den. The warmth of her mother was missing, and the forest outside felt bigger and scarier than ever before. But Ember didn't cry. She stepped into the unknown woods, her heart pounding, determined to find her mother. She didn't know that her journey wouldn't lead her back to her old family, but to a new one. Ember padded through the forest, her little paws crunching on dry leaves. She called out softly, "Mama!" But only the wind answered, rustling through the trees like a whisper. After walking for what felt like forever, Ember heard a tiny, broken sound, a soft, sad chirp. She followed it and found a small bird with a broken wing, shivering on the forest floor. "Are you okay?" Ember asked gently. The bird sniffled. "My family flew away. I couldn't keep up." Ember's heart ached. "Come with me," she said. "I'm looking for my mom. We can search together." The bird hopped onto Ember's back, and they walked side by side through the forest. Later, they found a rabbit hiding under a bush, trembling with fear. "Why are you hiding?" Ember asked. "My brothers ran away when a fox came," the rabbit whispered. "They left me behind." Ember sat down and tilted her head. "I'm a fox, but I won't hurt you. You can come with us." The rabbit hesitated, then slowly stepped out of the bush, his nose twitching nervously. But he followed them anyway, his tiny feet thumping softly on the ground. As they walked, the forest grew darker. They met an old wolf sitting beneath a tree, his fur gray and eyes heavy with sadness. "Why are you alone?" Ember asked. "My pack left me," the wolf said. "I'm too slow to hunt." Ember looked up at the wolf and smiled. "You don't need to hunt. You can walk with us." The wolf's tired eyes brightened, and he stood to join the little group. The unlikely family traveled together, growing closer with every step, until the night the forest turned cold. The wind howled, and glowing eyes appeared in the shadows. A dark, swirling figure crept out from behind the trees, its body shifting like smoke. "Why are you in my forest?" the creature hissed, its voice sharp as thorns. Ember swallowed her fear. "I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her?" The shadow creature chuckled low and cruel. "She's gone, just like everyone else." The shadow stretched toward them, growing larger and darker. Ember's heart pounded, but before she could move, the old wolf stepped in front of her, teeth bared. "We may be small," the wolf growled, "but we stand together." The rabbit stomped his feet, and the bird chirped as loudly as she could, flapping her good wing. They didn't run, they stood as one. The shadow hissed, then slowly faded into the darkness. They never found Ember's mother, but they didn't feel lost anymore. Instead, they built a home together, a family not by blood, but by love and friendship. Ember curled up beside her new friends, her heart finally feeling full. "We found each other," she whispered, smiling, "and that's enough."